Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing another cook and clean with me power hour. And if you guys haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the recipe for today. And it's going to be a jambalaya recipe. So you're going to need some olive oil, some low sodium chicken broth, and then I just chopped up a green bell pepper, a red bell pepper, and a quarter of an onion. Then you're also going to need some paprika, some black pepper, some sea salt, and as well as some garlic powder, a couple of bay leaves, and then I'm using this seasoning that I got from New Orleans called Slap Ya Mama seasoning, but you can use some cayenne pepper instead. Then you're also going to need some uncooked basmati rice, and then I'm using some andouille sausage, and then I just chopped up some chicken thighs into bite-sized pieces. And then I did get the bone-in chicken thighs, so I'm using the bones to create a chicken stock. So the first step in making the jambalaya is we're going to want to cook down all of our vegetables. So I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil into my Dutch oven on medium-high heat. I'm going to saute those vegetables until they're nice and soft. So once all of the vegetables are cooked, I'm going to go ahead and add in my chicken, and then I'm going to add in my seasonings, and I'm adding about a tablespoon or so of each one. Then I'm also going to go ahead and add in the andouille sausage. I'm going to give that a good mix. Then the next thing I'm going to be adding in is my rice. I'm using 1.5 cups. So then I'm just going to add in about 3 cups of the chicken broth, and I'm going to mix that all together. And I'm going to cover it with a lid and cook it for about 25 to 30 minutes or until the rice is completely cooked. And while that is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and get started by cleaning up the bedroom. So one of the things that I wanted to tackle in this power hour is organizing the baskets that I have in our nightstand. So I just took everything out and kind of got rid of all of the junk and miscellaneous things and little pieces of trash. And then what I kept in there was this sleep aromatherapy that I get from Bath and Body Works. It's a little pillow spray and I really like it. And then I also have some Advil liquid gels, and those are just in case I get like a headache or something in the middle of the night. I also keep this tea tree oil foot repair balm to help with calluses and whatnot on the heels of my feet. And then I keep some of this Equate Cool and Heat. It's like the Walmart version of Icy Hot. And then one thing I can't live without is my night serum from Chapstick. It's the Total Hydration. This stuff is absolutely amazing. I just get it at Ulta. And then this is the essential oil that I'm liking right now. It's this Happy that I got in my FabFitFun box to go into my essential oil diffuser. And I also like to keep a couple of hair ties just like as an emergency stash. And then I also keep a nail clipper, and I also have some lotion. This is just 1,000 Wishes that I get from Bath and Body Works. I like to put lotion on every night after I get out of the shower. And the last thing that I have is this Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man book by Steve Harvey. It's just like one of those fun relationship kind of books that I am interested in right now. And then in this video, I also decided to whip out my brand new shipment of all-purpose sprays from Grove Collaborative. I got the pumpkin spice, the Mums fragrance, and the apple cider, and I'm going to use all three of them in today's power. I'm going to use one in like each room that I clean to see which one I like the best. And then I also got another set of microfiber cloths as well.
Feel that this is your beginning. Will colors fade, but it's okay. There is good in changes. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones. Then be wild, 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 wild.
One other thing that I wanted to do was put away our old comforter, since I brought out the white one because that's the one that I like to have when I do all of my decorating. And make sure you guys keep an eye out for that video. It's going to be coming up soon. So I'm just putting our old comforter into a Ziploc, the storage bags, where you can seal it and then vacuum out the air. And I gotta tell you, this is one of those like really satisfying things when you see like how big and bulky that comforter is, and then when you can just suck all of the air out of it and it becomes super small and compact and it can just fit right under the bed. It's really satisfying.
I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
So now I'm moving on to the living room, and this is the room that I knew was going to take the most amount of time because it was pretty much completely trashed. So the first thing that I'm doing is collecting all of the trash, and then I'm going to collect all of the dirty dishes before I get to my normal cleaning of like folding the blankets and dusting off everything.
I just wanna let you know, and I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
I've never really been the one who's worried. Always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me. 'Cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free. Well, I am made to be free. Been thinking about myself and myself only. I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always put my feet wherever.
And then once I was pretty much done with the living room, it was time for the jambalaya to come off the stove. And let me tell you guys, this actually turned out really, really good. Just make sure you guys remove the bay leaf because those don't taste, very good inside of the jambalaya, but it gives it good flavor. But yeah, I just served this up with some toast, or you could serve it with some crackers, and it was really, really good and really filling. And it's really a good dish to have during the colder months.
I am made to be free.
And now back to my power hour. I only had about 15 minutes left to tackle the dining room. And this was more of a kind of declutter where I needed to organize my makeup, which was something that I definitely had been putting off for a few weeks. So I need to make sure I got that done. And then I just need to put everything back in its place.
That's my choice, what I need to be free. Still thinking how real love should feel when I know
So now it's time for me to move on to organizing my makeup. I actually have two different bags that I use to hold my makeup in, and then one that holds my brushes. The one that has two zipper compartments that I'm going through now is the one that I use for like my quick makeup that I like to do when I go to school, and then the other one is the one that I do when I want more of a like full glam, or like more like of that like full face makeup instead of something super simple. And then the kind of greenish bag is where I keep all of my makeup brushes. I'm going to go through those as well, just that way I can be more organized. And if you guys would like to see exactly like what I have in my makeup bag and like all of my favorite makeup products, then make sure you let me know in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up.
I'll be waiting, waiting wherever you are. Oh, you kept me waiting, and yeah, you kept me waiting for it. I keep believing love will find a way through it all. Oh, won't you come a little closer? When you got what you need, when you hurt, you still bleed. Well, it's time that you come down. Without love, when you're down on your luck, you can make it. Without love, we all fall hard. You got me waiting, yeah, you got me waiting.
Once I was done organizing all of my makeup, I just went back through my Power Hour checklist to make sure that I got everything done. And then I went ahead and put my makeup back into the linen closet and went ahead and wiped down the dining table.
Without love, we all fall hard. Without love, without love, when you're down on your luck, you can make it. Without love, we all fall hard. Without love, when you're down on your knees, you can.
So the last thing that I wanted to do for this power hour is to go ahead and do a quick vacuum of the apartment, just to make sure that I picked everything up off the floor, and it's kind of like that finishing touch for a clean with me.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane.
Alrighty guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and like I said before, if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!